So for those of you that are just tuning in for the first time, we do iSlayChismeLive, where we go and tell stories about things that's happened to us, things we've heard, funny stories, sad stories, scary stories, crazy stories, whatever it is that we've either been through or heard of, and we share with everyone. So that's what I'm doing today. I am telling you about this crazy ass story that happened to me, and it was a time that my sister almost killed my baby. I almost had to kill that bitch, and so I'm telling you guys about that today, which my baby is perfectly okay. No need to call CPS. Hello viewer, how are you doing today? As always, we're gonna wait till we get a few more viewers. I know everyone's just getting off of work. Can you hear me over the music? Yeah, you. Yes, you. Can you hear me over the music? Let me know, y'all. As always, we're gonna wait for just a few more viewers, but as you're tuning in, let me know if you can. Do me a favor. Can you hear me over the music, or is the music too loud? This is my song, y'all. So I hope the music's not too loud because I don't want to turn it down. Hello. How y'all doing today? I'm getting mad thinking about the story because, like, y'all don't understand. I'm smiling now because it was just some crazy shit. Looking back, like, you ever had something scary happen to you and then you look back and you're like, that shit was crazy? Like, that's how I feel right now, so that's why I'm laughing. But the shit was not funny, I'm telling you now. Can y'all hear me over the music? I want to make sure y'all are responding to me. Like you do. Okay, my comments are on. Cool. So as always, we're gonna wait for just a few more. Swipe left. Okay, cool. There we go. We're gonna wait for just a few more viewers before we get started. How is everyone doing? Let me know if y'all can hear me over the music. Hello. How you guys doing? I'm gonna give it maybe like 2 minutes to see, make sure everyone can get a chance to log in. Hello, how you doing today? We're just waiting on a few more viewers before we get started, but don't be shy, make sure you say hi. And like I said, we're just waiting on a few more viewers, and I want one of you guys to let me know, can y'all hear me over this music before I get started? Because I would hate to tell like a whole story and y'all bitches don't even hear what I'm saying. I'm just calling y'all bitches because I don't know y'all's names individually. Maybe I should message one of the girls and see if y'all can hear me over my music before I get started. Hello. Yes, we can hear you. Thank you, Yaya. Thank you. I'm glad somebody hears me. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all about this story that happened to me, and I'm laughing now because this shit was crazy, but it was not crazy. It was not funny at the time. Like, I almost had to kill my sister. Hey Trina, how you doing? And this is some real life shit, y'all. Normally I tell y'all like funny stories or crazy stories, but this is a story that really pissed me off. But I wanted to tell y'all about it anyways because, you know, looking back, it was kind of funny. Hey Angel. But at the time, it was not funny, y'all. Okay, so let me go ahead and let y'all know. So we got a couple viewers here. Okay, so this was a couple years ago, and my daughter had just turned, like, she was just like barely 1 year old. But like, I'm tall as shit, so my kids are naturally like really pretty tall. And so she was kind of like a big 1 year old. So before she even turned 1 year old, we were already feeding her like regular foods. Like when she was like 7 months, she was walking around with a chicken leg or chicken drum or whatever you call it. So so she was already kind of like more advanced in eating than other kids. Hey Allie, hey Eva, make sure y'all hit that like button if you could do me that favor. Hey Daisy. So yeah, so she had barely like was about to turn 1 year old, okay? And my sister Letha, okay, was sitting in her room. Thank you, Eva. I got some new makeup for Mother's Day, so I was trying it on. my sister Letha's crazy ass, and everybody who knows Letha, y'all just know she crazy, right? So she was eating Doritos in the next room, and my daughter like is really attached to her. She always been that way. Like when she learned how to say mom, hi everybody, don't be shy, say hi back. When she learned how to say mom, it was because she thought Letha was her mom and would call Letha mom. So that's how attached she was to Letha. And like every time Letha would eat and I would eat, we would all eat together because we lived together. So dinner was ready at the same time or whatever. So yeah, we would all eat together. So Letha's in the room eating, and when we would eat together, she would go to Letha to eat and she wouldn't go to me to eat, right? So this explains why she was with Letha and Letha was eating, okay? So Letha's in her room, and her room's kind of like next to my room. And so Letha's in her room, I'm in my room, and I hear Letha is playing with my daughter, like saying stuff to her, and my daughter saying stuff back to her. But then Letha's in there eating Doritos, okay? Doritos, okay? I'm getting mad at Doritos. Like it's Doritos' fault. I don't care. So Letha's in the room eating Doritos, and so I guess she fed my daughter Doritos, which everybody who's a mom or a human being with the brain knows not to feed a little baby barely 1 year old Doritos. But she feeds her Doritos. Hey Cherie, she feeds her Doritos, I guess, because I'm in my room. I didn't see or hear her feeding her Doritos, but I knew this bitch was eating Doritos, and I knew my baby was with her. So next thing you know, it just gets like quiet. And like I said, they was like laughing and playing and everything. So like all of a sudden for it to get quiet, bitch, I was suspicious. So I started like kind of listening, like, you know when the kids get too quiet, you start listening. So I started like listening or whatever, and so I'm listening or whatever, and then I just hear like dead silence. So I'm like, this is suspicious. Like they was just laughing and playing, and now it's like dead silence. So like, what's really going on? So okay, so next thing you know, I hear my baby cough like, like just real quick, right? Then it's silent still. Then she cough again, and it's silent still. Then I can hear in her cough like, bitch, something is not right, and it's too damn quiet in that room. And all of a sudden, she just start coughing. So next thing you know, I get up and find Letha in the room trying to like hit her on her back. Hey Valerie, how you doing, girl? Trying to like hit her on her back, I guess because she fed her Dorito, and my baby started like choking on a Dorito, and the Dorito was like stuck in her throat. And I'm getting real mad telling y'all this fucking story. Like I'm beefing with my phone right now because I'm pissed about the damn Dorito, and me and Doritos got a complex right now because my sister dumbass gonna feed the baby a Dorito. So she says she broke a piece of the Dorito off so she wouldn't choke. But let me just tell y'all that don't know, when you break a piece of a triangle ass chip, you get another piece of a triangle ass chip, okay? It's still not safe. Ain't no way you can break a Dorito to make it safe. It's gonna be sharp on every edge, no matter how you break it, okay? I'm getting mad, I'm laughing, because like looking back, this bitch. Okay, so anywho, so she break off a piece of the Dorito and she give it to my baby. So my baby choking, and they get silent. And instead of saying, because I'm in the next room, instead of saying like, hey Isha, the baby's choking, or hey Isha, I fed your kid a Dorito, which was real dumb of me, so please come help me save your baby. She don't say nothing, it just get dead silence, and she trying to rescue my baby in secrecy. So I go in the room, because I hear the coughing and then the silenceness is awkward. So I go in the room, see what's going on. My baby is choking on a Dorito. Not only is she choking, but she's already turning, because like y'all know my baby kind of white, like make you think, is that really her daddy? But anyways, that's another question for another day. So she choking on the chip, and since she's so white, like she's already turning like a little pink in the face. So I completely, like if y'all know me, y'all know like I have anxiety attacks. I'm a little bit dramatic, but I have anxiety attacks for real. Like I would start, how do you call it, heaving or wheezing or whatever, like when I see my baby was choking on the chip and Letha's hitting her in the back of her mouth and ain't nothing working, like I shoved Letha to the side and grabbed my baby, right, hold on, this is the baby, and grabbed my baby, and like I put my hand in her mouth like this to try to like, I don't know what I thought I was gonna poke the chip down her mouth, like bitch, I don't know what I thought I was gonna do, like I just like shoved my hand in her throat, and like I had her in my hand like this, so I'm like shoving my hand in her throat, and it's not working. Not to mention, my baby is now like turning a color. Like, she's already turned pink. Like, the pink's getting darker. She looked like she'd been holding her breath for 3 minutes. Like, she is really turning a color. So like, I'm panicking. I'm like, like trying to get the damn chip out my baby's throat, right? I'm in full fucking panic. And Letha's dumbass is like she don't know what to do. And I left my phone on the bed whenever I came to the room to see what was going on. So I'm telling Letha, like, go get my phone! Go get my phone! But I'm so mad that my baby's choking because of her that I start like cussing her out, like, you stupid bitch! You stupid bitch! Go get my fucking phone right now! Right now, go get my fucking phone, bitch! Nothing better not happen to my baby. Nothing better not happen to my baby, right? Like, I'm real mad. I'm real mad, talking all my shit, right? So she goes to the room, but we're both just like so scared because my daughter's like turning so red. She started turning a little purple. Like, we so scared that like we couldn't even dial 911. So she couldn't even dial 911. So she passed me the phone and I can't dial because my hand's shaking. Okay, now this ain't the baby no more, y'all. Keep up. This is the phone, okay? So I'm like going like this and I'm going like this to the phone, but I'm like so scared because I see my baby turning colors and I know that like when the ambulance get here, it's gonna be too late. And like, I done seen CPR in a couple of movies, but like I'm not an expert just in it just yet. So like if she go, like I can't really bring her back. And like I watched Grey's Anatomy just a few times, but I didn't see all of the episodes. So it's some shit that I'm missing when it comes to my doctor skills. So like I ain't have it all together. So like she's there, right? And I came down 911 because I'm shaking and she couldn't dial. So she passed me the phone. So I start like, man, I didn't know what to do. So like, okay, this is the baby again now. Okay, y'all, keep up. This is the baby again. So I had her like this, put her hand, but it wasn't working. So I just decided to like flip her over like this and like, hold on. Let me show y'all. Okay, now this is the legs and oh, yes, this is the legs. Don't fucking judge, okay? Who just has a spare baby doll laying around to show y'all shit? Okay, so this is the legs, and I'm like going like this to her, but I know that I could give her shaking baby syndrome, but I'm like, shit, like she gonna die if I don't get this shit out of her, and like my hand is not shoving down her throat, so like I really don't know what to do. Hey, Pookie. So like this is the baby, and I go like this twice, but then I start thinking about like shaking baby syndrome, so I'm like, damn, what am I finna do? So I just like, I have her legs still like this, and I grab my whole hand, and bitch, I don't know how my whole hand even fit. Like, I don't know how I made it skinny enough to like get it in there, but like I shoved my entire hand in her mouth. Like I was finna get this chip. Like I was like right to my baby because I was trying to get the chip out. So I'm like, she's upside down, and I'm like putting my hand in her mouth, like right into her mouth, and then like, oh my God, y'all, like this was the scariest time in my fucking life. Hey, Isamar. So like finally, like Letha is first of all running around like a chicken with her head cut off while I'm over here trying to be Captain Save-A Baby. So we had these prostitute neighbors, and like the prostitute neighbors, it was 2 girls and a boy, and they was like, the boy was the boyfriend, and then the 2 prostitutes was the girlfriends to the boys, and they was like a family threesome, and they had like a lot of kids. So hey, Selena, they had like a lot of kids. So I knew, and the boy was like a drug dealer and the girls was like prostitutes, so I knew living the life they lived and having all those kids, like they would know what to do. Like they would know how to get out of any situation, like because they have all these kids. The boyfriend's a drug dealer, and girl, yes, the baby's okay, but they had all these kids. The boyfriend's a drug dealer, the mamas are prostitutes. So I was like, any situation that we in, like we could go to them for help, because like they would know. They are like experts in parenting 101, because they probably done been through it all. They had to like get drugs out the baby's mouth once upon a time. Like I don't know the life of a prostitute and a drug dealer, but like to me, if that's the couple, that's what y'all got going on, then like, bitch, y'all are an expert in what to do with kids when shit goes wrong. Because like y'all kids still alive, I don't know how. But since my kid was like on the verge of dying, the prostitute's name was Red, So I was like, Letha, go get red, go get red. And I'm holding my baby still with my hand like shoved down her throat. And I like run outside to the circle, the middle circle. And we lived in the columns at the time. So if y'all ever lived in the columns, you know how it's like the apartments go around and there's like a grass in the middle of like the center of each building. So I ran to the middle of the building where the grass was. And I have my baby in my hand. It's still down her throat. And she is like, oh my, like purple at this time. And I was just like, for sure she was dead, but like I didn't care. I was still gonna save her. Like I didn't care she was dead. I was still trying to save her. So like I'm like, get red, get red. So Letha goes to the prostitute's house and starts banging on her door. And I don't mean any offense when I say prostitute, bitch. Get your money through you. I'm just telling y'all for the story purpose. And so, okay, Selena, we see you later, girl. So then, yeah, so Letha go bang on the girl door and go banging on the door. And she's banging, like, for dear life. Because, like, mind you, we thought it was already too late. Like, we thought she was gone. So she knocks on the prostitute's door. And then she comes out. She's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And when she came up to me, I still had my baby in a downward position with my hand, like, shoving it up her throat. And I'm, like, going like this to her, like, like that, right? Because, like, I'm trying to get it out by any means necessary. I started, like, puncturing her throat. Like, I didn't care what I did. Bitch, it was coming out. So finally the girl comes up to me and she's like, Isha, stop. Isha, stop. And I'm like, what you mean stop? Bitch, this is my baby. What you mean stop? And she's like, Isha, stop it. Isha, stop it. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not gonna stop. This is my baby. This is my baby. I need help. Somebody call the fucking police. Somebody call the fucking police. This is my fucking baby. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. And I'm like doing all this, right? And I'm being real extra because like I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Like I'm so scared. And I didn't understand why she was telling me to stop. And y'all tell me why she was telling me to stop. Because like apparently my baby had been stopped choking. Apparently my baby had been stopped choking, but because I was like so scared in the moment, like I didn't realize that she stopped choking. I was still trying to make her stop choking. Like I don't fucking know what, like where my brain was. Like I didn't even know she was okay yet. I thought like she was still choking because I guess like once you think you watch your kid die in your arms, like shit gets real crazy. Like shit get real, like your mind don't be there. And like, bitch, my mind was not there. Like I thought she was still choking, and apparently she was looking at me crazy. I didn't know she was looking at me crazy. I didn't know she was looking at me because I was too busy trying to like chug the chip out her, like out her throat, right? So my God. And she was like, everything's okay, she's okay, calm down, she's okay, calm down. You got her to stop choking though, so that's good. Okay. That's what I was saying. So yeah, she stopped choking and everything was okay. And the girl was just, the prostitute girl that we had called to help us, she was just cracking up laughing. But like, bitch, I ain't seen nothing funny. I was so mad. And my sister Letha, you could tell she was like a little nervous because like, bitch, I just thought you killed my kid. Like, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Like, oh my God, it was like the craziest time ever, y'all. Like, it was so crazy. Like, I was just glad she was okay because like, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like, I really didn't know. Like, I got here late. What Letha do? Girl, she fed her a chip. She fed her a Dorito talking about something. Oh, I broke it off the edge so she wouldn't choke. Bitch, it's still pointy. No matter how you break a Dorito, it's still pointy. Like, that is so dumb. Like, girl, I'm dying. I couldn't believe that, like, that even happened. Like, I couldn't believe that once she was okay, I didn't realize she was okay. Because I was still, like, so shooken up. I was still trying to save her life. Like, bitch, so the moral of the story is don't ever choke on something around me, because once you're okay, bitch, my hand will still be down your throat. Like, I'm still trying to save you, bitch, because like, no, she didn't. How old was she? She was barely like 1 year old. I don't know, it was like right as soon as she turned 1. Like as soon as she turned 1 or right when she was turning 1 or something like that, she was 1 year old. But my kids are tall like me, so she was like a big 1 year old. And she was already eating whole food. So she's talking about some, she eats chicken, so I thought it was okay. Bitch, chicken is soft. Like, and she choked on chicken, is going down her throat like a Dorito. Like, bitch, I'm not saying don't leave your kids with her, but all I'm saying is hide your Doritos. Like, hide your damn Doritos, because this shit was crazy. And like, I don't understand. Like, Y'all don't understand what I had to go through to like save. And this is not the first child's life I saved. Like, I'm just saying, y'all. They should call me Kid Saver, or what's a better one? Captain Save a Kid. Yeah, Captain Save a Kid. Because this year was just crazy, y'all. That's all I wanted to share with y'all on today's Chisme Live. I had another story that I wanted to share with y'all. I had a dream last night that I had got fired from my boss. But that's another story for another time. And yeah, that was it, y'all. But that was really crazy. Have y'all ever had stuff happen to y'all before? Like with y'all's kids that scared y'all and thought that the kid wasn't gonna make it? Cause I know as moms, we go through a lot of stuff, and I know like sometimes these kids be scaring us. Like, they just do crazy shit, or people we allow to babysit or whatever, we think that like they're great babysitters until they just do this one dumb thing. Like, have y'all ever gone through any life-changing experiences with y'all's kids as far as like accidents or things like that? One time I was watching a little boy and he jumped off the couch. Like, I was watching him, I was being a good babysitter, but his ass the one jumped off the couch. Like, then the mom gonna get mad at me like it's my fault he had a knot on his head. Bitch, I didn't push him off the couch, he jumped. Like, where was you when he was jumping off the couch? I was taking a piss and he was sitting down watching his cartoons. Like, who knew your kid was unsafe near couches? Like, oh my God, no, not Mikey, Eva. But since we're here, let me tell y'all about the time. Because Eva just left a comment, was it Mikey? For those of y'all that are watching on YouTube, I do these videos on Facebook Live. So even though y'all can't see the comments that I'm referring to, right now as I speak, people are dropping comments on my videos. So, hey, Yoselin. So yeah, let me tell y'all while we're here about the time that Eva, she's one of the members of the group, and she does nails. She always keeps our nails on fleek. Let me tell y'all about the time that he fell out the window. Hey, Mandy. Let me tell y'all about the time that he fell out the window. Okay, since we're done with the first story. If you're just tuning in, go back and watch the beginning after we're done, and make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, let me tell you about the time he fell out the window. It was a long time ago, so I don't remember all the details of the story. And don't believe his mom, Eva, if she drops a comment, because, like, just don't believe her. Believe me. So, one time I don't remember if I was babysitting or I just so happened to be the one in the house with him. But one time I was with my Aunt Eva's son, Mikey, and he was a little kid. And he was like a real active kid. Like, he would be running around the house, playing all on the couches and things like that. And I was sitting on the couch and I was booed up. Call me booed up, booed up. I was booed up on the phone and I was talking to some guy who ain't shit now, but at the time I thought he was the shit. So we was booed up on the phone and we was like caking or whatever. So you know, when you cupcaking on the phone, like, you ain't paying attention to everything that's going on. Hey Alicia, how you doing, girl? You ain't paying attention to everything that's going on. So his badass, like, I'm sitting on the phone on the couch, and I guess he was like jumping on the couch or something like that, and he was right there by me. So I don't know how it happened, but bitch, I just like blinked. And when I blinked, like, I tell you, his ass flew out the window. Like, he flew out the window. Like, I don't know how it happened, but like, I'm sitting here on the phone, this is the window, this is him, and I'm just here, and next thing you know, it's like pew. He flew out the window. Like, not only did he fall out the window, but like right outside her window is like a concrete step. Like, the patio had like a step on it or whatever. So, soon as he flew out the window and hit the concrete, he had a knot on his head. Like, have y'all ever seen in cartoons whenever they get hurt? Okay. Have y'all seen in cartoons when they get hurt and they get that big old knot, like, pew, and it got like the stars and the birds tweedling around it? Like, bitch, that was the kind of knot he had. Okay, keep up. Now, this ain't the baby no more. This is the knot, okay? It's not. This was his knot when he came back in the house. He came back in like this. Bitch, he had a knot the size of Texas. He, like, this knot was so big. You could see, like, the stars and the birds, like, tweedling around his knot. Which, I don't know why they even left him in the room alone with me. Because, let me just tell y'all, this is not the first time that one of Eva's kids have been injured while in my company. Like, I don't know what it is about her kids. But, like, they are just accident prone. I don't know. Like, yes, it's a more pobrecito, but like, who told him to jump on the couch? Like, oh my God. But this ain't the first time. Like, one of Eva's kids, Kayla, she just graduated, or she just went to prom, I should say. And Tia did her makeup, Beat by Tia. Tia also did Dominique's makeup. So if y'all haven't seen, but the admin Tia, she is doing makeup for the Lolo right now for a limited time only. But that's neither here nor there. Point is, she did Kayla's makeup for prom. But Kayla, I remember when she was young, and Kayla's Mikey's sister. This is Mikey, the one with the knot. So Kayla, when she was younger, I can attest she might not have been the best babysitter. I was a good babysitter. It was the kids I'm not sure about. So Kayla, when she was younger, oh my God, like, she used to, like, I don't know if she was clumsy or, like, I don't really remember what, but she used to fall down everywhere and run into everything. Oh my God, I might need Tia on the 26th. I'm gonna reach out to her. Yeah, Isamar, she did really, really good makeup. And if you ask her, she'll send you some pictures. Like, she does it really, really good, and she's charging low right now. But anyways, Kayla, one time, like, we lived in Chicago, in the stairwell, like, you go up a set of steps, then turn, and then go up the next set of steps. And I don't know how. We had gotten up the first set of steps, but when you turn to go to the next set of steps, like, she fell up the steps. Like, you know, normally a motherfucker fall down the steps. This little baby fell up the steps. Like, she was walking up and fell. Like, I don't know how she did it, but like, she also had a knot like this. Like, she fell so many times when she was a kid. I remember at one point, like, you would catch her walking and all of a sudden she'd start walking to the side or like walking backwards. Like, she was such a clumsy kid. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God, but I'm sure some of y'all have been through these experiences. And if y'all have, yeah, but she is still clumsy. But she cute though. All that falling didn't ruin her looks. If y'all have gone through like crazy things like this with kids, leave a comment or do your own ChismeLive. Make sure to add the hashtag iSlayChismeLive, because we want to hear from y'all the kind of stories that y'all been through and things y'all gone through. Don't be shy. Like, we can't see you anyway. We just watching the videos. So go ahead and put your videos. Alexia, my daughter fell off a picnic table at 5 months. Oh my God, one time. That reminds me, girl, everybody has a story about their baby falling. So if y'all are watching, don't act like your baby ain't never fell, girl, okay? He or she has fallen, okay? Don't act like they ain't fell, okay? But yes, Alexia, one time, when I was with my son's no good ass dad, way back in the day when he was actually being a dad, one time he was like a baby. I don't remember how old he was, but he was a baby, and like, he never wanted to sleep in a crib or in a playpen or in like a baby bassinet or nothing like that. He always had to sleep with like somebody by him, or he wouldn't go to sleep. So we had him in the bed by us, and we were staying at a family member of his house overnight, like his uncle's house or something like that. And he was laying in the bed with him, and oh my God, like the next thing you know, you just hear like boom, and the baby fell, right? And when I heard the baby fall, I didn't even want to go and see like, was the baby okay? Because the baby didn't cry. It was just silence. And I thought the baby died. So like, I was so scared, I didn't even want to like check on the baby or hurry up. Like, your first instinct is to like run and pick up the baby. Hell no, girl. I thought the baby died. So like, I didn't want to check on the baby because I didn't want to catch it dead. Like, I just started crying and crying and crying because like, oh my God, my baby died. Battery dying. Talk to you later. Good memories we can all laugh at now. Yes. And oh my God, luckily everything was perfectly fine with the baby. You know, his dad just had an accident, but Like, oh my god, y'all don't know how many times my life has almost ended over some like crazy stuff like this. So I just want to share this story with y'all. Make sure that if you're just tuning in, you go back and watch and give us a thumbs up and do your own ChismeLive videos. We love to hear from you guys. It could be a funny story, a sad story, if you need advice, anything at all like that, just let us know. And before I leave, I wanted to remind you of the latest giveaway that we have going on. We don't have a lot of participants, so your chances are pretty high. She's 15 months now, and I know we're in for more accidents. Girl, yes. But I wanted to remind you of the latest giveaway we have going on right now, because it's not a lot of participants and we want a lot more people to become active. So what do you got to do to get in the giveaway? Well, first of all, the giveaway is not for you, it's for someone you know. So if you know someone that's a single mom and can benefit from these household goods, it doesn't matter if she buys her own, it doesn't matter if she has her own money, just a gift. And everyone loves to get gifts, right? The gift is a gift basket by one of the moderators, Rosalinda, and she is one of the managers of the page, and she's giving away a gift basket of a bunch of household goods, things that you're gonna use in the house and you use probably already, so you can save your money and get in the drawing. And it has a gift card in it, and the overall value of the basket is well over $100. So if you know someone who's a mom and a single mom, all you have to do is put their picture on the page, not on any of the posts, on the page, make a status or make a post on the page, and hashtag iSlaySingleMomGiveaway, and then write a little thing about why you think she should win. Like, it doesn't have to be long and dramatic. It could just be like, she's a great mom and I love her. Whatever reason you think that she should win, and put her picture and tag her, put the hashtag iSlaySingleMomGiveaway, and she'll be automatically entered to win. And like I said, it's a nice gift basket filled with goodies and a gift card, and who wouldn't want to win that? And you know a single mom, and stop acting like you don't know a single mom. And if you're a single mom and you're watching this video, drop a comment below and say, I'm a single mom, pick me. And everybody who doesn't know a single mom, go look at the comments and pick one of those. It don't have to be somebody you know. So again, make sure that you get into the drawing. Also, we have our 5K giveaway, so as soon as we hit 5K members, we will be doing the giveaway. And like I said, I do invite you guys all to tell us your own chisme stories by adding the hashtag iSlayChismeLive and going live. We do encourage you to do live makeup videos, whether you're suck at it or whether you're beast at it. We want to see the different things that you do and use for your makeup. Just let us know about 5 or 10 minutes before you go live so we can automatically approve it and you can get viewers on instantly. That is it today for iSlayChismeLive. And you guys, just don't leave y'all kids with me. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Like... All right, bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.